On today's news, NewJeans, Illit, and aespa. No, I'm kidding. You guessed it, Sserafim. Who are we kidding? JasonTheWeen Backlash. Who paved the way? Am I allowed to say that? And so much more on today's episode of Totally Legit K-pop News with me, Angelina. So if you're interested, please keep on watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and share this video with friends you don't have. So without further ado, let's get into today's news. Let's talk about NewJeans and Illit and Sserafim. It seems one cannot be without the other these days. But anyways, let's talk about NewJeans because people are talking about how they just had their last performance under Ador. And people are also noticing that after this performance that they all hugged each other. How do people know this was their last performance? So that's the thing. I don't know for a fact that this was their last performance. Previously, NewJeans did specifically say, we are going to carry out everything that's been planned for us under Ador. You know, we're not just gonna leave them hanging like that. So eventually everything that's been planned out for them under Ador has to come to an end, right? So where does that end? And then, you know, Jeans or Jeans for Free begins. People think it's the Golden Disc Awards performance. In reality, we don't know. But we're discussing what other people are talking about, and this is what they're talking about. NewJeans wraps up final schedule under Ador with a group hug at the end of their good Golden Disc stage. So here we see how sweet. Ooh, how sweet. And then there's a video of it. Shall we take a look?
Day 6. Welcome to the show.
And they hug. When they got off stage, they hugged each other. It seemed like someone was crying. Is this really their last activity as NewJeans? Minji called the girls for a hug as if to say you did a good job in the last performance as NewJeans. But just all that to say, fans think this is their last performance as NewJeans. Not performance ever, just under Ador. So apparently on Phoning, they have a calendar of all of their schedules and it ends. It ends after the Golden Disc Awards. So that's another reason people think this is their last performance as NewJeans under Ador. Not last performance ever, but there you have it. But that's not it for NewJeans because it seems that member Hyein was under fire for a credit card that she showed. Now, nothing too scandalous. It's not like people saw the number or was on it or anything like that. But NewJeans previously had a contract with a specific credit card company, a specific banking institution, it seems. And then, of course, their contract ended. But she was seen with a different credit card company. People think it's HYBE media play. Let's look into it. So, NewJeans Hyein recently faced accusations of disrespecting a former CF client, Shinhan Bank. That was their former partnership, right? Reporter Park Hyo-ju from Money Today alleged that Hyein displayed her Hyundai credit card, immediately after the group's contract with Shinhan Bank concluded. And I believe their contract with Shinhan Bank was like the ending of that contract was pretty public. People were like, oh my God, Shinhan Bank dropped them. But then it was like, well, they just didn't continue the contract, if that makes sense. But anyways, NewJeans had previously been brand ambassadors for Shinhan Bank. Why people are calling it disrespectful? NewJeans showing their Hyundai cards right after their CF with Shinhan ends. Now, this isn't like something new. Like we've seen this type of backlash before. For example, when an idol's contract with like Samsung ends and then you see them sporting iPhones and, you know, people are up in arms because it's like, wow, so disrespectful. You didn't even like the brand that you were promoting to so many people, right? I think, was it Blackpink who received similar backlash or something like this? But anyways, however, they're calling this a double betrayal because the card itself, some people thought it was a sign of disrespect because the card itself was of a different company. But not only was it of a different company, but the company's card was also a collaboration with LG U Plus Telecom. And NewJeans currently advertised for SK Telecom. So hence the double betrayal here. So here are the pictures. You can see the card right here. And this is what kind of caused the backlash. However, one of her fans came to her defense, basically saying, like, no, she wasn't showing the card. Actually, I gave her a sticker and she was just showing off the sticker that I gave her. The responses to this. Here are some responses. Of course, not everyone is going to agree with this, okay? But here are some responses. But Hybe were such thugs. Their male idols were criticized, so they're doing the exact same to NewJeans. Boy Next Door received rude treatment, so they're doing it twofold to NewJeans. Well, you know how low they are from their internal report already, and we'll be talking about the internal report later in the video as well. Such BS, lol. It's not like she just took out the card out of nowhere to show it off, but she simply raised up her phone for a little while, and her case happened to be clear, so the card was shown, lol. This is such media play, it's beginning to be clear, but have they run out of things to media play about? Such reaches like this are so pathetic. Let's make a new trove of things to media play about. This is way too pathetic, lol. Hyein is 17, a minor, so she doesn't even have a credit card. That's her mom's. Yeah, money today, lol. Not like we don't know who's behind it. The reason why people were buzzing, no one even made a fuss, lol, and there's nothing problematic here. Just some thoughts, of course. We've seen this before as well. If there's something negative about NewJeans, people tend to be like, oh, that's Hybe media play. But like I mentioned, one of her fan sites came forward and was like, no, but I gave her a sticker and she was just showing off this sticker. So let's read that. Here's the fan site, and here are the pictures. Golden 4-leaf clover. The thing she was pointing to and showing off was the golden clover. It's a sticker I put in the letter I gave her. Hyein put the sticker on after she read the letter, and she was showing it to me. What has been spreading is a distorted version of this. To recapitulate the situation, Hyein had a clear phone case, and she had a credit card that was shown on the clear phone case. The credit card was a Hyundai credit card, which was in collaboration with LG U Plus Telecom, which are two companies that NewJeans did not work for. So NewJeans used to be part of Shinhan. They used to collaborate with Shinhan Bank. So then once their contract ended, she was seen with a different bank's credit card. So people think that is kind of a betrayal, right? But then, some people think it's a betrayal because, well, if you're promoting a specific product, shouldn't you love that product? But then you see idols, once their contract ends, sometimes they're seen spotted with a different product. So some people think it's some type of betrayal. Some people think once your contract ended, it's ended. It's like after that, the company has if the company wanted you to keep using the product, they would keep paying you to use it, right? Lots of different feelings, okay? So there we have it. Of course, you can let me know your thoughts about that. If you really think it is Hybe media play, if you think it's a nothing burger, what are your thoughts? Speaking of NewJeans or jeans or jeans for free, whichever you prefer, I'm not in the mood to get canceled today. One of their most beloved fans is currently facing the wrath of K-pop stans. JasonTheWeen. Now, I feel like JasonTheWeen has been experiencing a bit of a roller coaster recently. I mean, it's the colliding of, I would say, two very different worlds. Who is Jason and what did he do? I'm so glad you asked. So Jason is a Twitch streamer, and really his virality with NewJeans started when he reached 100,000 subscribers on Twitch, and he celebrated with NewJeans' song ETA. So let me show you. You want to see what Jason looks like? Here he is. Anyways, so the blonde guy is JasonTheWeen, and because of this, actually, NewJeans' ETA went viral again. It's important to say again because this was like a year after ETA had come out, right? So we started seeing more streaming numbers for ETA, and it was attributed to him. So then after that, he tweeted out, I heart NewJeans. And we started seeing more and more like Jason X NewJeans crumbs, shall we say? So like I mentioned, this goes absolutely viral. I mean, Mr. Beast even recreated this whole scene with the song ETA by NewJeans, him being thrown around. Minhee Jin sees this and posts it to her Instagram story. As we can see here, she posts it. And then NewJeans even recreate the meme. What's your ETA? What's your ETA? I'm doing the sound so we don't get another copyright claim. What's your ETA? What's your ETA? beautiful, magical. I'm glad we experienced that together. From there, Jason actually goes to Korea. And actually, this is where we see him with like a sign that says Free NewJeans outside of the high building. And this went viral as well. We see him there. He has the like NewJeans collab bag and it says Free NewJeans. And I guess that's the F for FaZe Clan. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know a lot about it. I thought FaZe was one person. Like, I remember seeing something like FaZe something. I thought like that's his name. And then I started seeing other people with FaZe. I'm like, why is everyone so unoriginal? Like, I did not get it. So I'm not gonna pretend like I totally understand, but I understand that like FaZe is a group. It's a group. I don't know. From that point, actually, he managed to actually meet NewJeans and he made a vlog about it, him meeting NewJeans. They recreated the ETA meme together, actually. So let's see. Do you think Jason will copyright claim us? This is his full interaction with NewJeans. I think it's about 30 seconds long from his vlog. He made a vlog about it. So Jason's full interaction with NewJeans in his new vlog.
So I was randomly exploring Korea after my stream ended, and I ended up in a random house with these random people.
What's up, man?
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, this is crazy, but I can't vlog too much, but I just wanna, I don't even know what to say. I just wanna say thank y'all.
He bought us necklace.
Oh,
guys,
yeah.
Man.
Yeah,
We're loving these.
Oh, of course, I had to come with presents. But yeah,
The presents.
I'm gonna see y'all when I see y'all. Yo, I'm not gonna.
So I guess that was basically it. And then here again, they're recreating the viral ETA stream moment. Let's watch like 3 seconds and then mute it. All I need is you on my side. We can go wherever you like now. Where are you? But then and again, I met NewJeans and he made a whole vlog about how he met NewJeans. So after he met NewJeans,
People hating that I met NewJeans. Yo, I can't even hate those people, bro. Because imagine looking up to someone and being like, oh shit, bro. There's no way I can meet them, bro. This is my dream. They're so fucking incredible. And then Jason the fucking Ween goes and meets them, bro. I can't even be mad. I can't be mad, bro. I will feel the same way. I can't even be mad. I will feel the same way. Yo, let's just stay.
Jason the Ween meets that, but he continues to talk about it.
I'll tell you this though. When I was talking to Hani, when I met them, Hani saw that I was outside the high building, I guess on Twitter when a picture went out. And that's when she was like, yo, they were dancing in the room in the high building. They were in the high building at that time. They were literally dancing. I think that's what she told me, if I remember correctly, the conversation. They said they were in the dance studio and she saw like a tweet or a picture or she saw something that I'm outside the high building with the Free NewJeans sign. So that's when she was like, yo, I gotta meet him right now. But she told me it was too late. I already left. So that's why we had to reschedule, because she thought I was outside the high building, like at the instance that she was in the dance room. But nah.
And then he tweeted, NewJeans never die. But then, of course, past clips of him started resurfacing where he was either reacting to NewJeans or talking about NewJeans, and it wasn't in the best light. So let's look at those clips as well.
What the fuck was that?
Let's freaking go! Let's go!
Fuck NewJeans. Yo, hype Luke with the prime.
Oh boy.
I'm just kidding.
He did say I'm just kidding, but you know.
Blackpink better. Blackpink better. Blackpink clears. Blackpink clears NewJeans. Facts. Fucking facts. NewJeans is like a underage version of. Never mind. I'll take.
So that's one of the first clips. And actually before this as well, not that, I mean, some people think it's creepy, some people thought it was really funny, but you know, he would go on live and he'd be like, oh my god, Hani from NewJeans just called me, and then it would just be Hani's like live stream, right? And she'd be speaking Korean and he'd be like, oh yeah, oh no, really, how are you? Like he would pretend that he was talking to her like through FaceTime or something. Some people think that's creepy, some people thought like, oh, that's actually really funny. But let's continue with the clips. So that's the first one, and then Bubblegum.
Yo, how old are they? Are they all 18?
So asking how old are they, if they're 18. Of course, Bubblegum's playing in the background, so we have to be careful with that.
Sure, man.
Just making sure.
I'm just asking, bro, before I say anything.
You can. I mean, of course, you could be like, how old are these idols? I just want to know. What's your astrological sign? How tall are you? You know, just like, not in a weird way at all. Like, it's just information that you know about your idols because you like them. But you know, some people do ask how old they are for other reasons, you know? So this is him, I guess, finding out that Hyein was 16 at the time.
One is 16?
Who's the... Sorry, I know I have to keep cutting. It's for copyright reasons. I'm so sorry. It's really annoying, but...
I was trying to say, I am on this shit. I was gonna say who's a 16-year-old so I know who not to like, you feel me?
All that to say, clips like that started resurfacing of him, you know, specifically NewJeans and him asking how old they, or are they 18? Oh my god, there's a 16-year-old, stuff like that. So then when it came to his second meeting with NewJeans, he was getting K-pop canceled, right? I mean, he was getting K-pop canceled before, but then he met NewJeans again. Now, he went to M Countdown Japan, and there's this whole, I mean, I've been following this, okay? I've been following this, and he was like, or someone was like, wow, you're missing like time with your family who loves and cares about you to go and see NewJeans. I don't think he really knew the other artists at M Countdown, but anyways. Excited for my first NewJeans concert tomorrow, #swag. So this is the outfit that he was going, well, he did wear. And then his video, his vlog titled, I Met NewJeans Again. Now there was a clip that was taken from this vlog and kind of spread like wildfire, right? Because it seems like the way it was painted is that he went backstage and tried to meet NewJeans and tried to meet them at their dressing room, and people started calling him a creep and a stalker and all that jazz. So I'm going to show you the clip, a clip that eventually got taken out of the video. He deleted it from his video.
Damn, bro. I think I missed them. I was gonna knock on their door and just say hi real quick and dip, but fuck.
Wasn't a dressing room. That's the thing. That's what people were saying. Like, oh, he went to their dressing room. You can see there, and he's creepy, stalker, all that jazz. But then he's saying the clip has been taken out of context, and he does defend himself. We are going to watch his clip as well, where he clarifies everything, that it wasn't a dressing room, that, you know, he got back, like, he had backstage access. He didn't just like sneak in or anything, and he wasn't just gonna like barge into the room, you know. It wasn't. Anyways, this clip as well has gotten a lot of backlash.
You want to low-key be friends with him?
I mean, I don't know, whatever happens. Like
so this is them talking about NewJeans. Of course, he's wearing the outfit that he went to see them at M Countdown Japan.
last
Did
time
you skip New Year's Eve with your family who loves you, whose time on this earth is very limited, so you could go to a concert and enjoy it? Or did you have some underlying goals of maybe getting one of their numbers?
Oh,
Then you're a bitch.
I'm a bitch.
That should be your goal. You should just be like, hey, what's the messaging app they use over there?
So if I meet them, I'll go to them and be like, yo, what's y'all's messaging app?
No. First, you should know the messaging app now. Let me look it up.
I think it's Cow.
Yeah, Cow.
Not Cow.
You have a Cow?
Nah, I don't have a Cow.
You don't?
I mean, I do, but I was trying to use the app, and I don't know if I need a Korean number or something.
You get a Cow. You meet them. You be like,
Not
yo, what's
the
your
Cow.
Let's stay in touch. You guys are in the States. Boom.
Have you've done this before?
I got a bad bitch at home.
Excuse me?
How do you think that happens?
Excuse me?
You want to low-key be friends with him?
I mean,
But yeah, from there, just backlash galore. People calling him a stalker. People calling him a creep. Let's just read some tweets about this, because of course there are people who don't like him, didn't like the fact that he quote unquote went backstage. Other people being like, this is nothing. Like, it's weird that you're mad about this. Real Tokies would have done everything to at least let the girls know that you're going to get in the backstage. Real Tokies would never invade the girls' privacy. I think he talks a bit about it here.
shout out to the Tokies. Shout out to the real Tokies that support me though. that support me. I fuck with y'all. I fucking love y'all. And I be seeing it on my timeline. And I sit quiet because, you know, I don't like drama. I don't like drama.
There was another instance, like this streamer, and I guess she was getting berated by K-pop fans, and someone said something about Blackpink. She's like, Blackpink, more like black poop or something, like, and then people were so mad at that. So then, I'm sorry, but K-pop fans trying to frame him as a stalker is so weird. Like, what? To all K-pop fans, sometimes all it takes is a little perspective and you begin to see a whole new world. Try to be open-minded and don't fall for misinformation of a 10-second out of context clip. I'm saying this as someone who doesn't watch Jason. Never really liked his pre-phase content. You guys can dislike him for whatever reason, his past, his personality, all of that, but use your brain and don't slander the guy for this dumbass reason. Y'all sound bored and jealous at this point. So you basically stalked NewJeans, group with a minor in it, by the way, then got mad when the fandom retaliates, and now you're the victim. What is this him?
I just delete my com. Cause y'all the ones that are about to start these fucking threads. Do it.
He's deleting something on Twitter. What is it? His community? His Twitter community?
Fuck y'all, bro. Deadass fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. Y'all the ones that start the most fucking problems. I don't understand y'all. I don't understand y'all. Y'all can't do it. Y'all are the start of the fucking problems. I'm starting to realize this shit. I don't even get time to boot up my stream. I'm excited for the fucking vlog to come out. Y'all pissing me off. Twitter is toxic. It's toxic. Kai Cenat was right, bro. This shit is the root of every problem. I don't have to worry about any of that shit anymore. I'd be excited to look at my comm after a stream and then I see some bullshit ruin my whole fucking mood. I'm done with the comm. The comm is done, bro. The root of every fucking problem. Y'all the fucking devils.
So now we can get to him addressing everything, him clarifying everything, you know, how he got backstage and all that jazz. So let's watch this.
The K-pop motherfuckers that don't even watch my streams.
The K-pop mother effers.
See fucking clips out of context and make a narrative out of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like there's a lot of comments saying like Twitter is so toxic, like they're agreeing with, you know, how toxic Twitter is. Other people, you know, saying he's toxic. Anyways.
Because, you know, this won't affect my streaming career. It won't, bro. It won't. Because that whole demographic doesn't even fucking watch me. All right? That whole demographic is a bunch of 15, 16-year-old girls. But I see motherfuckers saying, oh, I'm getting compared to the people that are to the person at the airport going through security to give Hani a note, bro.
Sasaengs. Compared to Sasaengs.
I got backstage access. NewJeans was not the only artist I saw backstage. It was the only artist I went up to. I didn't fucking tap on her shoulder. I didn't go through fucking security. I simply just said, yo, hey. That's all I said. I simply just, yo, hey.
Okay, so I don't have the clip specifically, but there was another clip where he basically says like, oh, they were shocked to see me. So he is going to talk about that. I just didn't have the clip, but he does say something along those lines that they were shocked to see him. So then, of course, fans are like, they were shocked to see him. Like, he wasn't supposed to be there and all that jazz, but he does clarify that as well, just for more context here.
I just said hi. Motherfuckers thinking that I'm going through security. You know, like I snuck all the way up into through security to go say hi to them. No, I simply saw them real quick, made eye contact, said hi. Okay, I say they were shocked and confused. They weren't shocked and confused like in a, oh my god, you fucking creep. What are you doing here, shocked and confused? No, they were shocked and confused because they didn't expect me to be there, bro, and they obviously recognized me. So they're like, oh. What the heck? And it's not like they didn't say hi back. They said hi back. You know what I mean? Like, I don't understand why people are being like, oh, this guy's a stalker and shit, bro. They weren't the only artist I saw. It's the only artist I recognized, though. Okay, so I'm gonna see them. All right, and then motherfuckers saying, oh, you're camping their dressing room. First of all, it wasn't a fucking dressing room. Okay, it was like the artist lounge. I'm backstage. I could see like different artists' rooms, bro.
Yeah, so the dressing room thing was a pretty big deal online, and he's saying that it wasn't a dressing room, and he wasn't just going to like barge in on somebody's dressing room, which was a concern that a lot of fans had.
And I'm not fucking camping, bro. I'm not fucking camping. I watched the performance. After they were done, I went to the back area and just chilled. I chilled, and I wasn't even seen. I was gonna let them, like, in my mind, just let them go to their area, chill for a little bit, you know, because they're tired. They just performed. They're probably like sweaty or whatever.
Probably sweaty or whatever. I'm
So let
sorry.
them chill, and then, you know, I'm gonna dip after that performance because I don't know any other artist. You know what I mean? After NewJeans' performance, I'm not gonna, you know, I don't know anyone else. So, yeah, I was gonna politely knock on the door, say hi, and I felt comfortable enough to do that because I met them before. It's not like I'm a random fucking guy. Like, I feel like they recognize me. It's not like I'm a random guy knocking on their door and being like, yo, oh my god, not like I was gonna knock, you know, got gifts, drop it off, the dip. Why did I delete the clip from my YouTube video? I deleted it to prevent weirdos from clipping it out of context and making it seem like I'm a fucking weirdo.
Clearly did not work. That clearly did not work, but A for effort, I guess.
Obviously too fucking late, so now it makes me look even worse. So I wish I could add the clip back in.
I'm pretty sure you
Yeah,
can.
unemo, bro. That's basically all I gotta say. It's just weird, bro. Come on, bro. I don't want that shit attached to me. The word fucking creep, the word stalker, the word fucking pervert attached to me. The shit is just, like, come on, bro. I'm a 20-year-old dude. Like, I don't want that word attached to my name. That shit is fucking disgusting. But yeah. I just don't understand. People are either jealous. I'm seeing shit like, oh, leave my girls alone, first of all.
Okay. I'm sorry. Leave my girls alone. I totally believe that.
My girls, you're not associated with them in any type of way. All right? Come on. But yeah, that's basically it. I really don't have much else to say. I didn't even want to address it in the first place because obviously, you know, there's bigger streamers than me that get way bigger hate threads. But, you know, when I have the word fucking pervert, a stalker, and all these fucking weird ass, yo, bro, I will never, ever, I don't want that shit attached to me. So
Hashtag leave my Angelina alone. Leave me alone too, please. So there we have it. That's his clarification of the situation. I did see a clip where he was like, I'm not even going to listen to NewJeans on the stream anymore because I just can't have that.
Like, I just don't want that shit attached to my name, bro. I don't, bro. And now it's like, I don't even want to play their music on my stream anymore, bro, because the shit is just annoying, bro.
I mean, I've been seeing this all over my Twitter, but I really wonder to like what extent, like how big did this really get? Locals are even participating in this. Participating, that's a weird way to say it. But yeah, I've been seeing a lot of locals also, you know, defending him, being like, this is a nothing burger. Like, he's not a creep. He's not this. He's not that. A lot of discourse around K-pop stans. But that's it for the whole Jason situation. Let's move on to Illit and Sserafim, of course. So at the Golden Disc Awards, both groups won awards and they did thank you speeches. And in their speeches, they mentioned a certain somebody who may or may not have a resemblance to me. Yes, they mentioned Bang Si-hyuk in their acceptance speeches, which caused a whole uproar and caused a whole, you want to guess it? Fan war. Who would have thought Who would have thought a fan war with who? I don't even have to say it. You already know. So this first thing here, Idol who thanked Bang Si-hyuk during their Golden Disc acceptances speech. Of course, this is Illit. So Illit's speech for Best Digital Song at Golden Disc Awards.
이상 받게 도와주신 우리 스태프분들, 회사 구성원분들, 태연님, 윤영님, 세련님, 가족분들 너무너무 감사합니다. 그리고 시영님 항상 좋은 노래 만들어주셔서 너무너무 감사합니다. 저희 더 열심히 하겠습니다. 그리고 제가 세상에서 제일로
Okay, it's a long speech, but I think it gets translated here. Thank you to our staffs who helped us. Thank you to Si-hyuk Nim, who always makes good songs for us. Who's Si-hyuk? Bang Si-hyuk. So Sserafim also thanked him as well. So where do they mention him? Bang Si-hyuk PD님.
들의 사랑이 합쳐져서 만들어진다고 생각을 하는데요.
She's getting there.
저희 르세라핌 좋은 팀 될 수 있게 항상 이끌어주시는 소상진 대표님 그리고 방시혁 PD님을
방시혁. There we go. So this of course started a fan war because of Bang Si-hyuk. I mean, the type of man that he is, the internal documents. People were saying, you know, it's wild that they're thanking him when a lot of the groups attending were affected by the internal documents. And people bringing up the internal documents again. Bang Si-hyuk wanting to step on aespa. Just all this, we remember, right? I can't tell you off the top of my head everything in the internal documents, but it wasn't good. Now, again, some people say, Hybe also said this as well, that the internal documents were objective reports. But other people think that there was a bit of subjectivity within those reports, a bit of opinions based in those reports, hence the backlash. But there was a lot of backlash towards this, and then people bringing up NewJeans. NewJeans, of course. Well, NewJeans thank Min Hee-jin, and Min Hee-jin's responsible for Illit and Sserafim receiving so much hate, and then back and forth, hence the fan war here. So just some comments. It's not just K-netizens. I've seen international sends as well, and people defending it. There's so many, it's divisive, okay? But Le also thanked him, well, picking his ear, they're all princesses after all. I see. Doing this in front of NewJeans is too much. I really can't consume from them anymore. But Lift Lab and Source Music seem to have become one body. Illit and Sserafim, since it's an acceptance speech, I guess people can't say stuff like the company pushed those young kids to do it. They're really impressive. I mean, some people think like they were forced to thank him. But anyways, of course, the company forced them. Are Sserafim and Illit gonna... If they don't mention Bang, seriously, do they not care about the public's opinion after all? They are the company's princesses. They're thankful to him, so of course they would mention him. I'm not surprised. People bringing up NewJeans as well, because of course Minji just wore a shirt with Min Hee-jin's faces, well, her one face multiple times on it, and they're known to thank Min Hee-jin publicly since the start of this beef, especially, right? I guess that's our Fan War Friday. Welcome to Fan War Friday, where we look at fan wars from far. Do you think thanking Bang Si-hyuk is really a big deal? Do you think they were forced to do it? What are your thoughts? Do you think it's a big deal? Do you think it's not a big deal? Oh no, actually, we're not done with Fan War Friday. Fan War Friday is never over, despite the fact that it's not Friday. Fan War Friday is a state of mind. We're constantly in a state of Fan War Friday. So the next Fan War Friday happens to have to do with Taeyang of Big Bang, because he did an interview with CNN. Every day is Fan War Friday except for Friday. So when it comes to paving the way, for me, all objective words, nothing subjective. None of this is my opinion, representative of my opinion. I have no opinion. I am a neutral blob in front of you, okay? Doubt we can show most of it. No, sir.
Asian artist.
So she's basically talking about him and Big Bang and says the following.
And Big Bang are really pioneers when it comes to making K-pop a global sensation.
A global sensation. We have to pause because for whatever reason, they had to put his song in the background. I know. She asks him, how do you feel now that you see K-pop, how K-pop has taken the world by storm? This is his answer, which we're going to have to cut short.
Thank you for saying that.
Thank you for saying that. So I'm actually going to just read what he says, okay? Because there's no way we can do it's too much. He says, thankfully, we were able to open doors to global markets for many K-pop bands that came after us, and they can perform on world stages. I wouldn't say we presented that, but it feels great that our efforts have played a part in that. So he's been receiving a lot of backlash for this. I mean, that's the thing. People are going to have their opinions about who actually paved the way. What is the definition of paving the way? Is it one group? Is it a group effort of paving the way? There are so many different interpretations of it. And I mean, discuss it in the comments. Who do you think paved the way? If you think it's one person, group, everything I just mentioned. How do you interpret that question and what's your answer to it? But let's check out his Instagram now, because I think his Instagram is fine now. I think people, you know, when people realize, oh, there's a lot of hate being sent, they tend to try to counteract that hate. So here it is. Big Bang is truly legend. And just a lot of support. But anyways, I'm mad that he didn't mention JY Bark. If anyone paved the way, it's that little one right there. Kevin, nobody credits you for anything. So yeah, that's part 2 of Fan Art Friday. Yeah, I mean, some people are gonna say like K-pop existed before, but then people will say it didn't have an impact before. So I mean, what would you consider, right? Let's move on to Kpop Shenanigans, which are basically fun little things that have happened in K-pop recently and or quick news. So, Ningning and Wonbin. I mean, remember when I talked the other day, I was like, it's always aespa and Rise with the dating rumors. So here's an accusation for Ningning and Wonbin. I'm going to show you and you tell me what you think, like what would point to them dating in this. Do you see it? Let me know. Comment, but do you see it? Can you tell what would be like a same pose? Yes. So Ningning puts her finger in her mouth. Wonbin also putting his finger in his mouth. But then they're all putting their fingers in their mouths in Rise down here. So would that mean she's dating all 3 of these members? I don't know. Why are we pointing out Wonbin specifically? I don't know, especially when Wonbin was accused of dating Giselle just like a couple days ago. So I don't know. I don't know. Then netizens noticed that in Hypen's, Jay was at the airport and he was like protecting himself with his bag and they weren't too happy that he had to do that. Oh no. Okay. He just had to stop the music, but he puts his bag up to like protect himself. And this has caused a huge conversation because it's like when you're at the airport scanning your passport, isn't this a security issue? Like how are people allowed to film and be so close when you're like getting your passport scanned and all that? So then netizens think that V is going to be joining Squid Game season 3. So it's there's a lot of reasons, but one reason is this clip.
There is some speculation that V from BTS may be joining the cast. Is there anything you can say about that?
이런 추측이 있는데 BTS의 B 씨가 그 캐스트에 포함되어 있다는 그런 소문이 있는데 혹시 말씀해 주실 수 있는 게 있나요?
그거 절대 얘기할 수 없어.
I can't say anything about that.
Anything about that?
What could it mean? But a lot of people think that he could be joining. And there's a lot of theories. So let's look into the theories really quickly. I mean, he did cosplay as one of the guards at a concert once. And that's been going viral once again. The numbers, the Squid Game Taeyang made all over the internet for revealing his face is insane. Here he is in the guard costume. So there's more because he's hung out with some of the actors before. Im Siwon, by the way, Im Siwon is from Zia. I literally like 2 Zia songs and I watched the whole season 2 and didn't even know he was from Zia, by the way. It seems that they follow each other. There were some liked posts. People think he's gonna cameo in season 3, but what do you think? I received this comment on my last video. Was the doll from Squid Game inspired from you? Which version of her? Because girly got some work done. So do you think I look more like version 1 of the Squid Game doll Yoongi? Or more like version 2? Am I pre or post plastic surgery Yoongi here? Which one do I look like? I'm wearing a hat and glasses. I picked the wrong day to do this, but which one do you think I look like? Kinda? I can kind of see it. If I smile, there we go. There we go. At first, it was my resemblance to Pang Si-hyuk. Now it is my resemblance to Yoongi from Squid Games. I mean, you know that guy on Instagram who looks like everyone? Is that going to be me soon? I just look like everyone. Got that glowy skin. We both have a bit of a glow. I mean, twins, literally twins. That is basically it for today's video. Thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to like, comment, and share this video. with friends you don't have. These are the lovely individuals who help support my channel. Thank you so much. As for me, I'm gonna get going, so I'll see you guys next time. Bye.